Parkie the Park Ranger.
And my name's Squeakers.
We read the Bible and we help each other.
So explore with us.
Today's the day.
Let's see what the Bible has to say.
Hey everybody, my name is Parkie the Park Ranger.
And I'm Squeakers the Squirrel.
And we are so excited that you are here to help us tell another story from the Bible today. Now Squeakers, before we get started, I have a surprise for you.
A surprise!
That's
I
right.
love surprises, Parkie. What is it?
I got some candy.
Candy!
Now I know you love candy, but specifically I know your favorite are Kit Kats. And they had one big one and one regular sized one. So I want to give you the choice to choose which one do you want first.
Oh, I love Kit Kats. Chocolatey goodness. Okay, I think I want the big Kit Kat.
All right, there you go.
Thank you. Oh, I'm so excited. But Parkie,
Yeah?
why did you give me the big Kit Kat when you're the one who paid for it?
Well, the answer is very simple, Squeakers. You're my best friend, and it's very important that I put you first when I make a decision.
Oh, that is so sweet, Parkie. And you know what? That reminds me of today's story.
Oh, you're exactly right. Now, I've got some clues. Will you help me figure out what they are?
I would love to. And also, I already looked at the clues. I was so excited.
All right. Well, maybe I won't need to figure them out too much if you already know.
Oh, yeah. So let's check out the first clue.
Let's see. Now, what are these, Squeakers?
Those are two men.
Great job. Our first clue today, we've got two men.
Yes.
Our second clue, now what is this, Squeakers?
I'll give you a hint, Parkie. Bah!
Oh, is it a sheep?
It's a sheep.
So we've got our two men, and we've got a sheep. Any ideas yet what story this could be?
Not yet, but I might need your help with this last clue.
All right, well, let's take a look and see. Whoa! Now, what is this?
Yeah, I have no idea what that is, Parkie.
Well, let's take a look at this. We've got some soil, we've got some rocks, some leaves, and almost like a little tree. Oh, maybe this symbolizes land.
Oh, that's a good one.
So we've got some land, we've got two men, and our sheep. Now, what story from the Bible could all of this be from?
I don't know. What do you think, Parkie?
Oh, it's the story of Abram and Lot.
Yay, Abram and Lot!
Oh, I love this story. Will you help me tell it?
Oh, I would love to.
Oh, thank you so much. Well, just like the title of our story today, it begins in the book of Genesis with a man named Abram.
Abram.
Now, Abram was an old man. He was 75 years old. And he had lots of, you guessed it, sheep. Now, in addition to this sheep, he had gold and silver and cows and lots of servants and family. He had a lot of people that he had to take care of. Well, one day God spoke to him and he said, Abram, I want you to take your sheep, your family, your servants, everything you have, and you're to leave your father's household and you're to leave your country and go where I tell you.
Oh, wow. So where did he tell him to go?
Well, that's the thing. He had no idea. He just had to have his faith in God that God was going to lead him to the right spot. Well, before he left, he told his nephew, Lot, to also grab all of his sheep, his cattle, his servants, his silver, his gold, his family, and they both were going to take all their possessions and go where God told them to go.
Wow.
Well, here's the thing. On their journey, they had all of these sheep and animals and servants between the two of them, that their sheep began to fight each other and their servants began to fight each other. And they got into arguments because everyone was tired and hungry from all the traveling.
Oh, no.
They just decided, you know what, maybe it's better if we go separate ways.
Oh, wow.
If you go left, I'll go right. If you go right, I'll go left. Well, here's the thing. They were up on top of this mountain and they looked out over a lot of land. Now, to the right, there was a fertile Jordan Valley. And what that means is there was lots of rich soil to grow any kinds of plants and feed all your animals. And then to the left, there was the land of Canaan, which was not as fertile or plentiful for producing plants and
It was
crops.
actually kind of ugly.
Yeah, that's right. Well, you see, Abram really cared for his nephew Lot. And so he put Lot first and he said, Lot, of these two lands, since we're going to split up, I want to give you the choice to choose first if you want to go to the Jordan Valley or if you want to go to Canaan. And that was really, really nice of Abram to do because he was the older one and he was the wiser one. So in that time, it was really his choice to go first, but he decided to let Lot choose first. And Lot got up there, and you know what he said?
What'd he pick?
He looked at the Jordan Valley, and he said, all right, that looks good to me. Fertile Valley, I'm going to go to the Jordan Valley. He didn't even think twice.
Oh.
So that kind of left Abram stranded on top of this mountain with all of his sheep, with nowhere to go but this land of Canaan that didn't look as great. Well, that's when something amazing happened.
What happened?
God appeared to Abram and he said, Abram, I'm so proud of you. You see, what you did, you put Lot before yourself. You let him choose something that you really deserved, and you ended up with something that wasn't as great. And he said, because of that, I'm going to bless you. I want you to look around in every direction. Everything the light touches will one day be yours. It will belong to your family. You are going to be a father of many great nations, and I'm going to change your name from Abram to Father Abraham.
Father Abraham had many sons, and many sons had Father Abraham.
That's right.
Oh, I love this song. So that's where that comes from.
That's right. That's exactly where that comes from. That's the story of how Abram became Father Abraham, a father of many great nations. And what we can learn from this, Squeakers, just like in the beginning when I let you choose the Kit Kat that you wanted the most, it's important for us to put others before ourselves.
What an amazing story, Parkie. I'm going to work on that, and I'm going to try to put others before myself, too.
Me too, because everybody messes up, but it's important that we always do our best to put others before ourselves.
This was a great story, Parkie. Thank you guys so much for tuning in at home.
We can't wait to see you guys next week.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.